And we are back. Here we go.
Are you ready for it?
Whoa. Here I come.
Oh.
Here I come.
Oh. Here we go. Leather and lumber. We are back. Big National. What's going on, man?
Not much, Presidente. Just living life in SoCal day by day.
Yeah. Nice out there, isn't it?
It's hot. It's too hot right now. It's like 88 degrees.
It's freezing balls here. It's like 60.
Yeah. I had sweats on this morning because it was a little cold, and then I already took them off.
Nice. Look at you.
Beautiful SoCal. Everything's right in the world. Dodgers going to the World Series. Just saying.
F&A Cotton. Here we go. Who you got?
Dodgers in 6.
6.
Yeah. They're going to get to our bullpen at some point with their hitters. They got a scrappy lineup. But so do the Brewers. But I think they have more pop with Vladdy and Springer. So
Yeah.
I give them 2 games.
I got Dodgers in 5.
Yeah. I was
Only
thinking
problem is when we go 5, do we celebrate at home or do we celebrate in Toronto?
home.
We're at home on the 5th game.
Yeah. It's 3. It's 2-3-2.
Got it. Dodgers in 5. Who's your MVP of the World Series?
Muncy.
Really?
Muncy.
Okay.
I mean, unless Shohei does something crazy again, like 3 home runs and shoving it up somebody's, you know what?
Oh, this is not a PG podcast, my man. Let it fly.
Yeah. Yeah. If Shohei just shoves it up the Blue Jays' ass like he did the Brewers, then we're probably Shohei, but I think Shohei's probably gonna do about the same, hit about 210, 3-4 home runs. But I think Muncy's gonna go on a little heater.
I like it. I'm a pitching guy. I got Blake Snell starting 2 games, 2 W's.
See, I don't like giving MVPs to pitchers.
Of course you don't.
Right? But, I mean, my son did lose a CIF MVP to a pitcher, and he shouldn't have, but that's a whole different story. But I'm thinking if Blake Snell throws 2, 8-inning shutouts with, 1 or 2 hits, yes. But in order for a pitcher to win, offense has to offense.
That's right. You're right. I agree.
I think Muncy's going to hit 400, maybe 360 with 5 jacks.
Bro, I think Dave Roberts is smart enough to leave him in to go 8 innings, unlike what's his name down in Tampa.
Well, I said this last year. Roberts is a way better coach than people believe.
I agree.
Last year, he was short trigger with our starters, get to our bullpen. Because our bullpen was the shit.
Yeah.
This year, our bullpen is shit, so let the pitchers go.
There you go. I love it.
Yeah.
All right, bro. Let's get into it. Let's talk some Lynx baseball. Let's I had the oldest team, the 26s, and we grossly underperformed as a group. Not one tournament did we have our whole squad there.
Yeah, I was going to say we were injury plagued, and with travel ball, that's hard to fix.
Yeah. And then, we had dudes at camps and doing this, that, and the other. And I get that that's what this is for, right? This is to get guys signed and recruited. And I think there's only 2 left off of that team that aren't signed or aren't committed already. I think, Royal Matthews is one, but he's got an offer. He's sitting on it. I think he's going to end up going. We'll let
That's
him.
crazy to me because Royal Matthews' potential upside is crazy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep.
He's half a swing away from changing the direction of a game at any time.
Absolutely. 100%. And then the only other one that I think that I know he's got an offer. I don't know why he hasn't pulled the trigger yet is Slimmy McDaniels.
Slimmy?
Yeah.
Well, that's my guy.
Yeah. All 168 pounds of him.
Oh, I was going to say 140, but you're generous.
Yeah. No, he's at least 165.
Yeah. No, I
told
Slimmy.
him if he wasn't 160, I'd cut him.
Good family, too.
Oh,
Good kid.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think those are the only 2. I think Carter Okuhara had something the other day. I think he's sitting on an offer. So I think we're good. It's just the boys got to pull the trigger. and then off we go. But man, like I said, we grossly underperformed. We didn't have our whole squad there at least once. But I think that with everything that happened, again, all the guys get recruited. Shout out Manny Beltran for doing his thing, getting guys to show up and watch these kids play, and then putting them in the right spots, right? Getting them to the right levels at which they fit, right? Which is a huge deal. And doing it all from the shadows, right? You don't see his face a bunch, but when he does what he does, I guess you don't need to.
Agree.
Yeah. So now let's get to the juggernaut. Let's get to the 27 group. What a year. 25-3. Just a juggernaut of a team and can beat you so many ways.
Yeah.
You and Ian had that group. What do you got as far as your season goes, especially your summer, right? Because I know the fall for everybody is really short. We only played one event. But what do you got?
Well, there was a lot of questions entering the summer, right? We lost our head coach 5 days before the first event.
True.
And thank you for putting faith in me, to head the helm. And then pairing me with Ian, a young, charismatic coach that knows the game, that grew a shit ton this summer. He still got some growing to do, as we all do. But his eagerness to win and compete and meet with these boys, I think, was a huge positive for us. My experience, his youth, it just was the perfect storm, right? And then we had Johnny come in when he could make it. We had Whistler in there helping us. We had everybody that played a hand in this. I think going into it, I believed we were going to be good because a lot of the guys that I picked up are scrappy, really good baseball players that just don't want to lose.
Yeah.
Right? They don't want to lose. And when you surround yourself with people that don't want to lose, it's contagious.
Yep.
Right? And then we came out there and I told you we were going to be good. You kind of were like, I don't know. And I'm like, John, we're going to be good. Trust me. The pitching we have, we lost some guys that we didn't want to lose.
Well, I thought we were going to be good. I didn't know how good we were going to be. I didn't know we were going to be 25-3 good.
I thought we were going to be a top national team.
That's what we were.
And we were. The letdown wasn't much. We lost some players during the summer, as you usually do. Some players we didn't want to lose. Some players that I wish the best of and for. But that's life. And my job in this program is to adapt, overcome, and persevere. Every time we lost somebody, I filled the gap.
That's right.
And those guys that came and stepped in, like Logan Sign in the WWBA, was twitchy, crazy, just played, hey, dude, you're not going to come and start. You want me to fly all the way to Atlanta and not? Yes, I do. I need you to trust me. Yep. Came out, didn't start. Somebody got in trouble or didn't execute like we expect, and we held our kids to the highest standards. We pulled them out, put them in, still set, or double, still stirred, still's home on the next pitch on the pass ball. Boom, next at bat, infield single, still second, still stirred. Makes a diving catch. Well, guess what, buddy? Now you're starting. And then as we ran out of pitching, we didn't expect to play all the way to we did, but we didn't have the arms for a third place, second place game. And hey, Logan, go get him. Yeah. And he faced the number one 2028 team in the country, who, by the way, played half their 2028s played in the WWA that just passed in Jupiter.
Yeah.
And they did well there.
Yeah.
And he led them. We out-hit them and lost 2-0.
Yep.
We put ourselves on the map. Those guys all just did their thing. We had leadership from Michael Mendoza. He was the captain of that team. He got guys on the same page.
Yep.
We just performed from top to bottom. Yep. Top to bottom, we performed, and it wasn't all roses, right? California kids were on the road, stayed out. We didn't go home. Shout out to my wife, who had a newborn with her and babysat kids, and I'm flying back and forth. But at the end of the day, as exhausted our boys were, they refused to lose. And when you get a group of kids that buy in like that, it speaks volumes, right? How many commits have we had on the team? We got Jaden Stern already, Ethan Whistler. We got guys with plenty of offers.
We have 7 guys. Rolly committed.
Rolly.
We have guys, 7 or 8 guys with college offers. Some of
Yep.
them are sitting on them. Some of them are, waiting to see what's next. We got guys with official visits coming up or regular visits. We got guys all over. Like, we could have 9 or 10 commits off of that team before the
I
summer
think we're
starts.
going to finish out with 10 to 11, to be honest with you.
I just, before the summer even starts.
Yes.
Like, that's unheard of.
Yes.
That's unheard of, especially in this day and age. But with this group, this group is ultra talented. And
Jaden Montañez, I met him last year.
yep.
I thought he was a little undersized, little quirky kid. I'm like, dude, you're gonna have to play second base. He did it without complaining. Battle leadoff was it great, up and down. And then this year he came back with size, played third base. I mean, Montañez made one of the most ridiculous plays I've ever seen in my life in baseball.
Yeah.
Even the bunt where he ran, beat the guy home, touched home, like.
Yep. So set the scene. It's runners at bases loaded.
Bases loaded.
One out. They tried to squeeze. So Jaden followed the runner like he's supposed to do.
Yep. Beat the runner.
Hard bunt. Fielded it one hand on the run and beat the runner to home plate.
To save the inning.
Force out.
Yes.
That's unreal.
Yes.
That's unreal.
Like I'm a pretty energetic guy, but most of the time I'm pretty stoic because I want my players to look for me. I want to be the calm when everything's chaos.
Yep.
I mean,
that was chaos.
I was jumping up and down like I've never seen that before in my life. I had to see that on replay. I begged everybody. To set the scene, I believe it was a 2029 pitching for us. Your big guy.
Junior.
Yeah.
Yeah, that fucking guy. Okay.
Well, we put he's a 29, right?
Yeah, he is a 29.
We put a 29 in a bases loaded 1 out situation.
Yep.
Figure it out.
Any other organizations going to do that?
Probably not in that situation, no. Probably not.
Trying to make guys better, right? Trying to throw them in some stuff and teach them, right? Get them some thick skin, make them hard.
You fail now, you learn now, or you succeed now and still learn, right?
That's right.
You got to be able to handle the failures and successes of baseball.
That's right.
But, I mean, Jaden led us this year.
Those boys played, what, 28 games in 33 days?
Yeah.
Something like that?
Yeah.
That's a lot. That's a lot of baseball. Real quick.
Again, back to Jaden. I know you're a shortstop. I need you at third base. Hey, actually, I think you're going to do really well in center field. Can you do that for me? Yes, sir. Hey, Jaden, I need somebody to throw strikes. Is that you? I think Jaden threw like 300 pitches for us as a non-pitcher.
Damn, that's a lot. That's a lot. Yeah, he had a good one. And he's sitting on an offer now, too. He's sitting on an offer. We got to get allergy test. But
Yes, that's all I was going to say.
We got to get the allergy test. If that allergy test comes back, we're done.
It might be him and Meat might be together over there. I'm just saying.
Commander Mendoza, Commander Montañez. That's pretty cool.
We'll see. I mean, Meat's recruiting's heating up right now.
Nice.
And this is the thing about our program, right? Like, our catcher, our 3-hitter, was told basically that his body wasn't in as good a shape as it should be.
Yeah.
And even though he hit 603 bombs and all this stuff, and he's probably one of the best defensive catchers in the country, we don't like your body. That means you're not disciplined. Fix it.
Yeah.
Well, he left the summer weighing 210. Right now he's at 198. Moving faster than he's ever moved before. He's in the gym every day. Started working out at 5 a.m. our time. Works out from 5 to 6:30. Showers, goes to school, practices, comes home, works at night on agility and movements. This is what we do. We tell our guys the truth.
That's right.
Let's get better. Let's get better.
I just wish some of these colleges would tell us the truth the way that we have to tell our players the truth,
That's a whole different tangent.
Bro,
I mean, are we going there?
Yeah, I mean, we'll get there eventually. We might not get there on this podcast. I might wait till Beltran gets on here and everybody knows who he is, right? We want him to see his face when he starts talking, right?
I'm not saying no names, but hey, we liked you for 2 years. We're not signing no position players, and then Tuesday they sign a position player.
Yep, you're right.
Yeah. But it's okay. It's okay because it's God's plan and God's timing, John.
That's right.
Right. For the one I could speak on, some pretty big schools have now entered the group chat.
Yeah. Yep. That's
I mean,
right.
do we want to put him out there or no? Not yet.
Not yet.
All
Not
right.
yet. Let's hang tight.
Let's just say some pretty big schools
Yeah.
are
Some blue
now
bloods. Some
are
blue
now
bloods.
are now saying,
Yeah.
you know what? This kid might be all of 5'10", but he's got it.
Yep.
And then again, we got, Brody Gomez, our right fielder. I've been working on him with
Yep.
some schools. We've had some come to Jesus moments with him all summer. Great kid. The ability to be coached and criticized and work on it is what makes baseball players and men.
Talk about the shortstop a little bit.
Damian Cordero.
Oh man. What a special
If he was 6 foot,
shortstop.
if he was 6 foot, colleges wouldn't even talk to him because he's a first rounder.
That's right. You're right.
Okay, but right
That's
now
right.
he has 2 offers, 2 visits coming up.
Nice. The
He's
Blue Blood
working.
program, I believe, is one of those offers. Both of them. Here
There's a
we
new one that
go.
entered the group chat.
Here we go.
One of them's
D2.
his dream school. They're
Okay.
talking about logistics and et cetera, right?
Okay. Yeah.
A couple locals that are still
Okay.
D1.
Yep.
One's an historic program.
Blue Blood. The
Yep.
Blue Blood. Like,
Yep.
that's the school I wanted to go to when I was in high school.
Yep.
I wanted to be a Titan, and that's all I'm going to say.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they've actually entered the group chat for another one of our players too.
Okay.
Okay, San Diego State made a change. They're in the group chat now.
Ooh, okay.
Right?
Okay,
So
love it.
we got some things happening for our 27s, for all the guys that doubted us because we moved on from the Dodgers.
Yeah.
Did it hurt a little bit? Yeah, sure.
It's done. Yeah, it's done.
Sure. But we're proving that we are doing what we said we would do for the kids we said we would do it for. And don't get me wrong, there's other people helping these kids. Some high school coaches are doing really
Absolutely.
good jobs,
100%.
right? But I think
100%.
the lessons and the things that we put our kids in front of help guide them, right? We didn't do all this on our own. I'm not that guy who say let's take credit where credit, but let's
No, this is a
be
community,
real.
right? These boys have a community, and we're a part of
takes
their
a village.
community. There you go. That's right.
Right? Like, honestly, my most proudest moment from this summer, and I'm going to be real with you, is, we're going full send right now, right?
Yeah, full send.
All right. So we lost a player due to a little bit of injury and a little bit of stuff, and we needed a catcher.
Yeah.
So I call a kid that I've known since he was 7 years old.
Yep.
That was actually afraid of me, wouldn't play for me till he was 10. Okay. He was unranked in PG, not honorable mention, nothing. Zero grade, zero everything. Jaden Cerna.
Yeah.
He came in and he backed up meat phenomenally.
Yep. Got a lot of time at first base, too.
Played a phenomenal first base. I think first base is his primary position right now.
I think so.
He's 6'3" left-handed.
Yeah, left-handed hitter.
Yeah, 6'3" left-handed hitter, sorry.
Yep.
He caught his butt off. He had some clutch hits for us, displayed some power at the right times, did great, gets a invite to the PG underclass All-American, which I think 6 of our boys did from that tournament. 7?
6 invites, only 5 went.
6, 7? Had to do it.
6 invites, 5 went.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jaden goes out there and he absolutely put on a show during the showcase.
Yep.
And a couple schools called him that he didn't think. One school offered him a visit, and boom, committed to UC Santa Barbara.
Santa Barbara, here we come.
Right? So, and the kid's always been a phenomenal hitter, phenomenal player, but just was never in the spotlight.
That's right.
We gave him the stage, and he took over.
That's right.
That's what we do this for.
That's right. You're right.
And I think we have Carter Rivera, who's now back in California playing for Maricosta High School, Division I powerhouse.
Yep.
I think whoever gets him is going to be ecstatic about that.
Yep.
His brother.
How about Aiden? Bro, are you shitting me right now? That kid had the summer of summers.
Listen.
Dude.
You know who he reminds me of? Like, not talent-wise, not potential-wise, but Roki Sasaki.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Last summer, 2 years ago,
yeah,
He stepped wrong, would fall down, couldn't play, didn't pitch for us at all,
Yep.
didn't really do much for us. He was kind of just
Yep.
a very small role player.
Yep.
Fell in love with the game,
Yep.
fell in love with everything. I sent him to the Power Showcase. He hit a home run there. He was pumped up.
Yep.
Then he went to work, came back with a different body, different mindset.
Yep.
He played a really good first base for us when he had opportunity, which were very slim to little because of the next reason. He would
Yep.
also hit whenever we needed him to.
Yep.
But then he became
on the
the
bump.
go-to guy to pitch.
That's right. That's right. Put him on the bump. And that kid was nails. Just
Lights
nails.
out.
Yeah.
Hey, national team, nationally ranked team, the all-time favorite team.
Did
Last
you,
inning,
dirtbags?
I didn't.
My bad.
Yep.
Yep.
Goes out there and does his job. Right?
Yep. How'd that go?
We won. It's on YouTube.
Yeah, it is. Oh, it's on YouTube, isn't it?
I got thrown out on YouTube.
Yeah, you did. I think we might have to post that.
Yeah, it was pretty
That'd be
legit.
cool. Yeah,
It was pretty legit.
Okay.
Right,
Anyway, so game winner. Okay, go ahead.
Right? And then every spot we needed him to do a job, he just did his job. And not even just did his job. He did it with flair and excellence.
That's right.
And why I compare him to Roki is, right, Roki came over, was supposed to be the next big thing.
Yep.
Missed his mom and dad, had some mechanical issues, didn't do well. We didn't know if we were going to see him again.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden,
Bang.
boom.
There
He's
he is.
closing out games. He's,
Yep.
I mean,
A Hyundai with an 85-mile-an-hour splitter.
yeah.
Get out of town.
I wish Aiden Rivera threw a Hyundai.
Me too.
But
it'd be a lot easier to get him recruited, but
yeah.
whatever.
But I mean, just the Rivera brothers coming back to us.
Yep.
They were phenomenal. And then what about Quiones?
Oh, Benny.
Yeah.
Benny had a good summer.
Right? Like
he
was like,
he was a good ad.
You brought him on. I'm like, we need this kid? You're like, we need this kid. I'm like, all right.
Yeah. Yeah. And we needed this kid.
And when he played gold glove caliber defense in the outfield, clutch hits, threw an inning or two for us when we needed him to.
Yeah.
It's good family. His dad was awesome.
Yeah.
And all my videos that we posted on Hitters, all you hear is Benny's dad just going nuts. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's out of the park. Right? I mean, I mean, we just had a beautiful concoction of families and players, and we had Joey C, who was in and out due to his summer schedule. He's trying to be a pilot. He's trying to do all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
And whenever Joey C came in, it was
Joey C
just
things, bro.
Yeah.
Just knock.
Go play left field for us real quick.
Another knock.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still second base because no one thinks he can run.
Right. Right.
Yep.
And it's crazy because I know in travel ball you don't want to hear role players, but everybody did their job this summer.
Yeah.
And that helps us as a team become what we were, right? Here's the funny thing is the 3 games we lost.
Yeah.
We lost because we did stupid shit as a team.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? Like that Northern California game, we get the hidden ball trick pulled on us. No coaches were paying attention. Benny wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
We had a couple errors. Like, that's a team loss.
Yeah.
Surprised I didn't get thrown out of that game. Right? Then when we lost to the SBA Bolts 2028 team,
yep.
We had a couple running mistakes. We had a couple
bad read on that double.
Yep. Right?
And that was a hell of a relay they made, but that was a bad read on that
double. And then we had a fan in the stands interfering with my coaching.
Don't remember that.
Well, I wouldn't either if it was me doing it. Right, we're not gonna talk about that, but I'm just saying. I just had to throw a jab at you. No, but we had a couple errors as a team, and we lost. I mean, we just everything. Yeah. And then who else did we lose to? It was the Tampa Bay team, the Hits Factory team, I think it was.
Yeah,
they're also nationally ranked, by the way.
Yeah, they're good squad.
But we didn't hit as a team. Like, we did stupid shit, and that's what I really loved about this team.
Talk about real quick. Talk about the big 3 starters for the group.
I was getting to those guys.
Let's start with the Admiral, Whistler.
Yep.
Navy commit.
Whissy ball game is what we call him, because usually if he's pitching, it's over for the other team.
That's right.
I had Whistler when I say last year, I'm referring to his freshman going to sophomore, not sophomore going to
Yeah.
junior.
Yeah.
We had him last year, and I watched him pitch, and I was like, okay, this kid's got it, right? Kid's got it. He's
Yeah.
pretty good. And then we went out to a 26-27 combo prospect select, and we played, I believe it was the Scorpions, who are nationally ranked.
Yeah.
The Holiday
Oh, yeah.
Brothers played for them, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah.
And I was like, whoa.
That's
I
when
think that was the
Navy
only game
saw him
we
for the
won.
first time.
I think that was the only game we won that tournament.
It was.
We
That's when Navy saw him for. No. We tied
Yes.
that game.
Yes, it is.
We tied.
But that is when Navy saw him.
Yep. That's the first time Navy saw him.
And
87, 89. Good breaking ball through what? 5
movement,
innings?
composure,
Yeah.
and energy, dog.
Yep.
I mean, I was like, that's when I knew, John, the 2017 was going to be in trouble for everybody that we played, right? Because, wow, that's an ace.
Ace.
And I knew our other ace already. So I'm like, we got 2 aces, right? But Whistler did phenomenal. I mean, he played basketball. He came back. When we were getting short on hits and this, he'd come off the bench and hit a double for us. I mean, I believe I had a gut feeling and we DH'd him against the Dirtbags and he had a great game that game.
Yeah.
Like, kids just do whatever we ask, right?
That's right.
But when they do what they ask and they do it with flair and style and they just, like Whistler, just the way, when Whistler pitched, it was really fun to watch.
Yep.
You know, it was easy to coach. It was easy to coach.
You sit on the bucket and clap your hands.
For the most part.
Yeah.
Right? Because we have Meat. Meat calls the games.
Yep.
His baseball IQs.
Call the games.
We don't got much to do there. Defense, you got to catch a ground ball or 2 here or there, but he usually strikes out 8 or 9. So
Yep.
I mean, just basically, I just got to sit there and not fuck it up.
You got D2 playing shortstop. All you got to do is just hope it gets anywhere near his vicinity, and that's an out.
Yeah, and then if they try to steal, we had D2 and Meat just making crazy plays. I think one play, Jaden Montani's like jumped up at a ball and tagged guy between his legs. Like we almost didn't even need to hit.
The athleticism on that team is unreal. And I'm gonna let you finish with the starting staff real quick. Go to another one of our go to our other ace real quick. Go to Gally, who's sitting on like 5 or 6 offers right now, by the way.
Yeah, Gally and I had a great conversation last week, about an hour long. This is why I do this, right? Hey, coach, just want to talk to you, want to fill some stuff out. What do you think? How do you feel? Coach, like, playing for you was awesome, changed my life, like, stuff like that, right? This is why we do it. But Gally, right, I seen him pitch a little bit last year.
Yep.
Not too much because he was kind of bounced between the older team and our team.
Yep.
The guy has a science down to what he does. He knows when he needs to get ready, what it takes, about how much he's good for. So that's good to know as a coach, right? Like, hey, coach, I can give you 6 today, this many pitches, but then he kind of just helped us do our job too. But I never had a doubt when I'm like, Gally, I need you right now.
Yeah.
Got you, Coach Mendoza. And it was a wrap, right? Pounds the zone, upper 80s, good slider, great spin rate, composure on the mound. I mean, I can't wait. I can't wait to see where he ends up. I know there's a couple. I know there's one offer on the table right now. There's a guy that he wants to go to, talking to him. And there's another one that's doing a visit, I think, this week.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he has some big schools up in the Northeast.
Nice.
Some big schools.
Yeah.
What brings me to my other point, we also got newcomer Andrew Gally.
Oh, there we go.
He stepped up and pitched for us when we needed him to.
Yeah, he did. Had some big knocks too, didn't he? Big knocks.
He was our Max
Muncy
squad. He was our Max Muncy.
Yeah, it was.
You didn't know what was going to happen, and then bam, lightning in the bottle.
Yep.
Right. So the Gally brothers love those guys.
He's a young kid too.
Yes.
Andrew's really young. He's like 28 age.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep. Big body, big kid.
Yes.
His brother's phenomenal. I mean, it was a great family.
Yep. You're right.
Fact. Great family.
Fact.
And then you want to go to the maniac of the team?
Go ahead.
Fucking Brody Leibel.
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Brody Libel,
Yeah. Here we
the
go.
maniac, bro. I mean, you know, Brody's a typical third ace, right?
Yeah.
He has the stuff to be number one. He's got to polish some things up, which I don't
Yeah.
have a problem saying here because I said it to
Sure.
him.
There you go.
But what you do not have to teach Brody Libel is confidence and
Yeah.
competitive.
That's right. Confidence and compete.
He reminds me of like a Zach Greinke. Except for
Yeah.
not as quiet, but he'll throw
Yeah.
at you. He'll
Yeah.
want to fight you. He's not scared.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And then off the field, he's like this quirky little goofy white kid, right?
Yep.
And it's funny because that's a typical white PO. Yes, John, I went there,
Yep.
right? No, he's just a PO. He's quirky. He's kind of goofy. He's tall and
Yep.
lanky,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
But
Yep.
then,
Yep.
but then on the mound,
Yeah. Different.
different,
Different.
different. Throws all his pitches for strikes. He had some weather challenges coming from Chicago to Florida, right? It
Yeah.
was like 40 degrees. On says 90, but you know, I went out there. I remember his first time pitching. He was at Prospect Select tournament, the same one
Yeah.
Whistler kept me. And I went out there and I basically told him, well, you know what? Hey, pull your head out of your ass right now,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Because
It's
right
go
now you're
time.
pitching
Like, yeah,
scared, and if
go.
that's what you're gonna do, go home.
Yeah. Oh
And
yeah.
I walked away,
Yep.
and then he shoved, and he
Yep.
shoved all summer. I think he went to some camps. He has some schools recruiting him right now. He was at, I believe, 82 to 84 last summer. He's 86 to 89 this summer.
Yeah.
And I think he's trying to get up to 91. I think he's going to be there pretty soon. I think Galley's touching 92. I
Yep.
think
He hit
Galley touched
92.
92 in
Yeah. Yeah.
WWA, sitting
Yeah.
89 to 80, 88 to 90. I think Whistler's 90, 88 to 90 as well.
Yep.
I mean, who doesn't want to
Yep.
play behind those guys?
No kidding. Tell me about the ace in the hole. Tell me about our guy Miles Benitez. He got the start in the round of what 64 in WWBA, or was it
Yeah,
32?
32.
He got the start in the round of 32
Yeah.
and just shoved against a good Texas Scorpions team.
Yes.
Really good Texas Scorpions team.
So Miles is a guy that also I hold true and dear to my heart, right? Because we had him freshman going to sophomore year.
Yeah.
Couldn't find it.
No, not
Couldn't find it offensively.
couldn't find the zone.
Couldn't find the zone. He was supposed to be like 86. He was like 78. And again, great family. We talked to his mom, like, hey, he's younger. Let's send him down with our younger team. She said, nope. He's going to figure it out. And we're sticking around.
That's right.
So we would do what we could. And then this year, Ian and I relied heavily on him to get us 6 outs a game, 3 outs a game. And then we said, hey, Big Miles, lock in.
Here it is, buddy. Here
So
you
that
go.
it was a round of because what
Round
happened
32.
was we needed to win a game to make it to the playoffs.
Yeah.
And he was going to start for us. So this is
Yep.
this is the story. Ian and I were sitting there and we're like, hey, no disrespect to anybody, but I think we could beat this team without using our pitching. They were a good team.
Yeah.
So he goes, what do we do? I said, throw Meat. What? He doesn't throw all year. Yeah, throw him. Meat give us 3 innings. D2 came in, give us 3 innings, and we win the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
And those two shoved. And Miles was pissed. He was mad. Dude, he got in my face, told me I was doing daddy ball because I pitched my son. I don't know if I told you the story.
I heard.
Right? This is daddy ball. And I'm like, Miles, it's not daddy ball, bro. Trust me. I had to calm him down, which I like. Right? I like the tenacity. It wasn't disrespectful
Yeah.
in front of a whole group of people. It
Yeah.
was,
Yeah.
I like it. And then I show up to that Texas Scorpion game. He was there 20 minutes before me, towel on his head, and just looked like a psychopath. And I'm like, oh, we got this. I think he was 5 innings, right?
4 2/3.
Yeah,
4
he
2/3 in his
shoved.
pitch count. Yeah, he did.
He
Yeah, he did.
shoved.
What do you give up? 1 hit?
Yeah, 1 hit, 1 run.
Yeah.
And our boys had his back. They hit behind him, and then Aiden Rivera came in.
Here we
Crazy
go.
how that works, right?
Funny. Yeah.
Yeah, our boys did their thing, and Miles shoved, and that was a kid that turned it around a complete 180 from the year before to now. He was sitting upper eights, 85 to 87. I want to say he set like 84, 85.
Yeah.
And it was crazy because you knew it was a fastball. He didn't really have a
Here it
great
is.
secondary pitch, but
Mm-mm.
he just threw it. and he hit his
throws that
spots.
unicorn fastball, man. Like it rides through it, and guys just cannot get on top of it.
He's effectively wild.
Yeah, he is. Oh yeah.
Right, he go to
And
3-ball
he's
counts.
6'6", so it looks like it's coming from 45 feet.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
Yeah, he is.
He's a big boy. And again, shout out to his mom for believing in us and our staff
Yep.
and asking. I mean, I don't know about you, but I think she asked you over the offseason, like, what does he need to do?
Oh yeah.
She would call me. This is what he needs to do. I would look at him. I would help him. Like,
Yep.
those are the kids you root for.
Sure.
Right? Those are
I'm
the kids you root
getting
for.
feedback on your end. What's going on? I can
don't
hear
know.
myself.
How about now?
That's better.
I put you a little bit closer to a fan.
That's not good.
And we have AC and fan on in my house right now.
Fuck you, Gary.
Just saying, bro.
Sure.
Don't be mad.
Yeah, I am actually right now, kind of.
Yeah, but your house payment ain't almost $4,000, so.
True.
So.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, we all of our guys complimented each other.
Yeah.
What about our little pit bull?
I'll let you go ahead.
Holding Kafis.
There we go.
Right? Again, I told him to his face. I told his dad to his face. I have no problem saying on the podcast. Link, why are we bringing him back? He threw 73 miles an hour last year. We're going to be a national level team. Link, what are we doing?
Yep.
Gary.
What are we doing, Gary?
Trust me. All right. So I see him pitching that prospect select tournament where it was the 26 and 27s, and I was like,
He threw against the number 10 ranked team in the country.
86?
Yeah, 85.
From 73?
Yeah.
I'm not exaggerating.
No, I'm not either.
And I was like, okay, Jon. All right, Holden. Attaboy. And he did a great job for us. Got some big starts for us. Came in. He had a lower back injury. He was getting stiff and tight. We were trying to get him fixed. We just couldn't get him right towards the end. But the kid would stay. He would run. He would do anything we asked him to do. I mean, we just had a team of guys. I mean, I just said that about every one of our guys, right? For the most part, they did whatever we asked them to do.
Yep. That's
Brody
right.
Gomez pitched for us in some big moments.
Yeah, he did.
I mean,
now I want to get to something, and I want to talk to you about this because I think that both of us have a newfound respect for this young man. So this kid was a 26 last year, and he reclassed. And on my 2016, he was a role player. And, you know, he was an infielder, shortstop, second base. I put him at third base a little bit.
I know who you're talking about already.
And bro, like
the Golden Gopher himself.
The Golden Gopher, when he would field the ball, he would hit the bat rack in the dugout when he would throw it. Like, it was not stellar. And I kind of looked at him and his old man, and I was like, he might want to go to the outfield right now. At least he doesn't have to worry about hitting the bat rack. And he was like, yeah, let's do it. And he wasn't a great runner. He was a 7 flat, probably a little undersized. And I basically told him, I said, dude, you want to play Division I baseball? Like, you got to do some work. And like, I saw videos all off season about this kid training and running. And the next thing you know, here's bat speed, here's foot speed, here's arm strength. And then he gets there in the first tournament, the first fucking at bat he gets, he hits a bomb to right center field.
Taco.
Just a laser beam. And I'm going, okay, here we go. And from that moment on, that you would see the college recruiters just flock to this kid. 6'5" runner, 90 plus from the outfield. I mean, just unreal juice at the plate.
Lockdown center field.
Lockdown center fielder. Like, that's the kind of kid that, like, if you're 3-0 as a pitcher or 3-1, elevate a fastball at the belly button and be like, you hit this ball as far as you can to center field. We got this. Let that kid just run under it. What impressed you the most about the Golden Gopher this summer?
He dealt with a nagging shoulder injury.
Yeah.
And we had to DH him for his benefit. He didn't want to.
Yeah.
He's never DH'd in his life. And he had some adversity, right? Like, he had a lot of swing and miss early on after the big home run.
Yep.
His dad's tough on him, as we all are.
Yeah.
And I pulled him to the side. And I said, Rolly, don't fuck up your commitment. You're committing this year. Don't fuck that up.
Yeah.
Trust yourself. Trust me. And let's go.
Yep.
We moved him down out of the 2-hole.
Mm-hmm.
And then just triple, double. Here's the best part about Rolly. A dribbler is now a triple because he gets on first. He's still in second and third.
Oh, yeah. If he gets on first base, you might as well just go ahead and put him on third.
Right? And I think at one point he even stole home. So what really impressed me was his ability to be coached and the want to be coached.
Yeah. Yep.
Coach, I mean, it's 9 o'clock at night. I'm trying to lay down. Coach, I didn't like my swing. Can you look at it? Can you help me? Coach, I'll drive an hour to you right now. Can we go hit? Yep, let's go. The ability to be coached with talent that high, with the upside that high, is rare.
Yep.
Right? And his dad let us coach him. I mean, when I had to, I had to put my foot up his ass a little bit, right? Some kids need a hug. Some kids need to be kicked in the ass. Rolly needed both all summer.
Yeah.
And I kind of knew when to give him either one.
Yep.
And what impressed me was his ability to take the criticism,
Mm-hmm.
his ability to take the shit talking, right? Because, the boys.
Oh, yeah.
And his ability just to be a great teammate.
Mm-hmm.
And I told him, don't stress out. You're going to get committed this year.
Mm-hmm.
And Minnesota, here we go.
We have a gopher.
Yeah. Staying home.
He did. The funny thing about that was he commanded all this attention. And, young men deal with stress differently. And a lot of guys, when the lights get bright, sometimes they push a little too hard. And it seemed like that's what was happening later in the year with him. The lights got real bright and the boys started showing up to watch him, right? In their scout fits everywhere with that little logo on their chest and their hat and this, that, and the other. And the athleticism kept them there. But the performance really wasn't up to standard, at least his. Mine either. I mean, I'll tell you right now.
Mine either.
250. He hit 250 this summer. Like, that's not what I expected from that kid.
No.
But, and I finally, he gets to a tournament and he's sitting on an offer from Minnesota and he's waiting on a couple of these other guys to maybe come in and jump in the pool with him and see what's up. And I told him, I said, dude, why don't you just take the pressure off yourself? You have a Power 4 offer. Take your Power 4 offer and be done with it. Be done with the process. I talked to his dad and talked to him. And the next thing you know, he's like, fuck it, let's do it. And now he's a Power 4 commit. And I think he goes out and has like 8 hits in his next 14 at-bats. And I was just like, there you go. Like, you're welcome. Let's make a good decision. Great. Off we go.
Yep.
And here we are. And now I think, that's another kid that, along with our 2026 center fielder is a draft prospect that he'll have to perform, but the athleticism kind of puts him in that realm of being a draft guy.
Well, so I seen him at the PG Underclass All-American Showcase.
Yeah.
And I told his dad, remember, this is his first time going through this.
Yeah.
He needs dad, not coach.
Not coach. Yep.
When I seen
dad's a baseball guy too.
Oh yeah.
Good baseball guy.
Yeah.
He gets it.
Yeah. And I seen his 60 and I seen his exit velo and I'm like, he's fine. You guys are, my son on the other hand didn't perform that well that day. He was tired, exhausted, but he still played great in the games and he's rewrite his own script.
That's right.
But I just think Rolly, his ability to be coached and the want and need to be coached is amazing for him.
Amazing. Yep.
It's amazing.
That's right. Well, what a great year for the 27 Marucci team. That was a great group. I believe, Gary, correct me if I'm wrong, all of them are coming back.
From what I know, we've heard everybody's happy.
We're going to move one.
Yeah.
We're going to move one to the Victus team to get him some more playing time and to get him
Right.
more,
You just segued to where I wanted to go next.
Here we go. What do you got?
Right? We did that to one of our players last year.
Tell me about this. Yeah, hit it. Go ahead.
Right? I bring
Yep.
this kid. You're like, hey, we need a scrap. One of our infielder guys, utility guys got hurt. I got a guy for you. He's not a national level guy yet. Works his ass off. I bring him. So we bring Cutsy out, Caleb Cutts, middle infielder at Granite Hills High School in Apple Valley, California. And he's scrawny. He just does his thing, whatever. We told him we're moving him down to the Victus team. And he wasn't happy. He wanted to play baseball for me and for me. And I said, son, it's not about this. It's about what's best for you. We need you to be their everyday shortstop, their 3-hitter.
Yep.
Go to work.
Yep.
Kid puts on 20 pounds of muscle. I'm not even kidding you.
Oh, yeah.
He eats. He rakes. He has 2 D2 guys really like in love with him right now. Yep. I think Millerville is going to offer him.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He has a lot of D2 looks, a lot of D2 love. And he just became, this is exactly what we do this for, right? Like,
that's right.
Yes, you want to be on the quote-unquote national team. Sure, I want that for you. But you're going to be a role player there or go be a starter on a team that competes. And he shined.
Yeah, he led that team.
Yeah.
He led that team. He starred on that team. He was the headliner.
Right? That's beautiful.
And that's what we do this for. Like, again, trust the process. Trust what we're doing. And that Victus team was 500 this year. Like, they played some good teams. They played some not so great teams, and they lost to some good ones, and they beat some not so great ones. They beat some good ones along the way. It's just one of those things where like that group is more of a group of, the D2, the D3s, the JUCO kids, some smart school kids, right? Like, it's a different group, but again, all of them go to college.
Oh, that's the goal, right?
That's it. Well, let's get on to some of our other teams really quick. And I think that something that we learned this year about our younger teams, 28 and 29, is you have to build around people that you trust. And I think that I really screwed that up. I mean, really, really screwed that up. And that team, I think they were 18-6 or something like that. Like, they had a decent year. Very, very talented group of players. Very very selfish group of players and parents, I think. And always looking for the next best thing. And, I talked to a college coach a few weeks ago about that. He asked me about one of the players, and you got to be honest with him, unfortunately. Right. And, fuck it. I told him, I said, they don't play for us anymore. This is kind of what happened. This is why it happened. And, the whole team ended up leaving. Right. And chasing what's best. Like, 3 or 4 of these guys that were on a national team that decided to leave are no longer on a national team. They're on like a shitty regional team for another group. And I'm sitting there going, imagine that.
Who would have guessed that?
Who would have guessed? We put you on a national team, even though you're a fringe national player, and now you're not. Man, that's funny how that works. And, it's one of those things to that where, right, we're kind of, shedding the fat, if you will, right? Getting rid of these guys that aren't really bought into the system, into what we're doing, and they're always chasing the next best thing, or they think they know better than we do, which we've seen how that works out in the past. So, getting players that are really, really bought into us, into our system and the way that we do things, right? And not chasing the next best thing or the free baseball. Right. And by free, I mean letting a 11-year-old kid pay for your son to play baseball, or an 11-year-old team paying for your son to play baseball. So
you got to remember, John, these programs are getting 7th and 8th graders recruited in D1 offers.
That's funny because I don't think that can happen anymore.
Oh,
yeah.
my bad.
But they'll tell you they can.
Yeah, that was what I heard.
Yeah.
Well, how are 8th graders going to get looked at and scouted and recruited? They're not.
Because they don't. They
Because they're
can't.
not allowed to.
There you go. There you go. And then, so that team's kind of gone and we're blowing it up. But, Big National, you got a group of 28s out there on the West Coast that we're trying to put together something with. You want to talk about that group a little bit?
Yeah, we got some really talented kids out here. We got a lot of kids that really want to play at the next level that are willing to buy in. And we try to explain that to the group that we lost, that we're going to make changes as they grow and this and that. And I think the kids that we have, I think we have some really special pitchers. I think we have really special middle infielders. I think we have some special hitters. We have some guys that can do some things, and you just got to trust the process.
Yep, that's right. Trust the process. Trust what we're doing. We got a couple guys that, we brought in some 28s. They're going to kind of stick around and we're going to kind of build around them. And then we got that group in California. We got a couple guys up in the Northeast that we're bringing in, so we've got some dudes, we've got some stuff happening. We got some big things in the works as far as a coach goes. I got to wait and see, but we got a guy down in Alabama that we've put an offer to coach this group. He played in the big leagues for 12 years, I think.
Imagine that. We're making big moves.
Man, go figure, huh? And, it seems like, everybody on that 28 team left, including the coach. There he is, Mav the Missile.
The 2042 prospect, #1 in the world.
There he is.
He was whining. He needed to make an appearance.
Newly 1-year-old Mav the Missile Mendoza. Mav, what position you gonna play, bud?
Tom catcher.
Huh? Tom catcher. He's like, who the fuck is this guy? But even the coach left that group. Of course, he was embarrassed. His whole group left, and he put a lot of time and effort into those guys, and they just bounced.
Yeah.
So yeah, he was out. So it is what it is, and then the 29 group, right? The 29 group, we had half of those kids bounce, and they were a mess from the beginning. And it's the funny thing is it's all the same dude. It's all the same guy, right? The same guy had kids at 28 and 29, and it was just a mess. And like parents complaining and this, that, and the other. And I'm like, okay. And like, I'm taking that team over. So, cause like my 26s graduate. So I take that team over, and now here we are, right? We're going. And the great thing about it is like everybody that guy brought in is gone now. Everyone. We start fresh with our own group, doing what we do, right? Our guys, and building these national groups from scratch, like Manny and I did when we first started a few years ago, like you helped us do, starting last year. And we're getting back to our roots and to what we do. I think that another thing, and this is just another feather, 2 of our players got drafted last summer. Ty Harvey, 5th round, TJ Ford, 15th round, I think. Ty to the Padres, TJ to the Angels. Both of them are having pretty good first years. Ty made it all the way up to high A in Lake Elsinore. Played for the Storm, my former team. Just big things happening there. The Northeast 2030s are an absolute juggernaut. That group is just, they're really good. They have really good coaching staff. We're putting together a full group of Southeast 2030s now. We've got a group of Northeast 29s that are, they're a 500 ball club. They're going to be a bunch of, JUCO guys, a bunch of small guys that are, or smaller guys that go to some smaller schools, just trying to, build the brand and build the pipeline, right? I think that's the biggest thing, and what we're doing. And then now we're going to get into the youth, right? Thanks to you and your advice and everything that you have going on, right? We're getting into the youth. Our youth space is going good. We got a 12U team that's pretty good. They're very, very talented. They don't quite know how to win together yet, and that's a learned skill. So we're going to teach them that this offseason. We're going to teach these kids how to win. And it is what it is, but the program is really going in the right direction now that we got the cancer out of here and we're figuring that out. We've got it going. Manny and I, right on the East Coast, you on the West Coast doing your thing. The program is definitely going in the right direction. What do you guys have going on the West Coast?
So right now we're getting all of our guys acclimated to their high school, their fall ball, because I know it's a foreign subject to you guys out in the East and Northeast, or not Northeast. We play like a 30-game fall schedule. High school's full on rampant right now.
Yeah.
But we're definitely getting the guys together, trying to get them to understand what's going to happen in the summer, what we're going to do. We got 1 year 26s, Evan Bustamante. That kid's story is going to should be a movie.
Oh, here we go.
He went to a camp last week with Santa Barbara, and they reached out to him, gave him some feedback, and they're interested.
Yep.
So a lot of our guys, our big West Coast guys, D2, Carter Rivera, me, Brody Gomez, all the older guys, they're doing well. Our younger 28s that we have our eye on, they're all starting on their prospective varsity teams and big time baseball. Like they're doing their thing. So we're trying to make sure that we get the group of guys that want to buy into our system and to what we do acclimated to us and just turn this thing around and, just keep getting kids to college. I think that's the hard part for parents to understand, get rid of that youth mentality of winning every game and at all costs. Like my goal is, we proved it in the 27s. Whistler Navy wanted to see him pitch again, right? And I was like, John, the team we're going to play hasn't scored a run in 10 years. All right, we're going to pitch our ace. But, John.
That's what we needed to do.
Yeah, and we did. I think that's the reason why Meat and D2 had a pitch and Montañez had a pitch, because there was days where we had to let Galley go longer than we wanted to because Notre Dame was there to watch them. UCLA was there to watch them. South Carolina was there to watch them.
Yep.
So once we get parents to understand that's our goal and that's what we're actually going to do, we're going to be a juggernaut in this high school travel ball scene.
Yeah.
Maverick.
The missile. Yo, bro, what's up? What's up?
You were crying for me, now you want to go down. See, you got a full-time job, full-time coach, and full-time dad to this crazy dude.
What's up, Mav? You talk yet?
No. He just screams like a maniac.
I can only imagine what his first word is going to be.
Something like Dodger.
Okay. That's a
or
big
it might
word
be a
for
4-letter F word.
That's the other one that I know he hears it a bunch.
From his mom, not his dad.
I was talking about his brother.
Oh, that too?
Or plural, brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah, brothers. So, or his brother's friends that he hangs around all the time.
Yeah, my house is a revolving door for high school students.
Yeah, and apparently a college one now too.
Oh, yeah, my adopted white son.
Yeah, yep. Two-way Tim Hudson.
Oh, you want to update on that one?
Yeah. Hit it.
Got a text. I don't know if he knows this yet, but we love Huddy.
Yeah.
Probably going to start a lot of games for us. He is great. Thank you.
Nice. I love it.
We got Tim Huddy out here from North Carolina, Maine, wherever he was.
Massachusetts,
Maine, it's all the same.
Yeah.
Doing his thing, training like he's supposed to, doing what he's supposed to do. And he's at my house at least once a week now. Eating my food.
Yeah, eating tacos and rice.
I think we even had him dancing to Mexican music last weekend.
Dude, I'm gonna laugh like hell when he comes back here with a little Mexican mustache, right?
And a little Latina. So we
Yeah,
told him we're gonna
that's
get him a
right.
Latina.
Love it. Tim Hudson, what a guy.
Hold on, I'm gonna put you down. I gotta put Mav in his walker.
All right. So yeah, like this is what we do, right?
I'm here still. Go ahead.
All good. Go ahead. So like this is what we do, right? We put guys in the right positions to succeed, and right, we let them do their thing. And our guys are doing it. They're doing it big, right? And you know, that's why we do it, right? We do it for the boys. We do it for their families. We do it to help them, somebody that they can trust and they can rely on. And I mean, if you're not smart enough to do that, that's your fault. So, you know, we're going to keep doing our thing and we're going to keep helping these kids, right? Because that's what it's about.
Yep.
So, yeah, brother. All right, man. Well, look, I got to go to work. I got to be there in 15 minutes. It's going to be a short drive for your boy, or a fast drive rather, because I'm going to get
Yeah. Well, I'm chasing Maverick now.
lucky you.
So perfect
You off
timing.
work today?
Yeah, I had to take the day off.
I got you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Big National, Gary Mendoza, West Coast Director. We appreciate you, brother. Everyone, like, listen, subscribe, share it with your friends. We will be back next week with one Manny Beltran. For those of you who have never seen his face, check us out on YouTube. You'll get a chance.
And remember, it's never too late to join the hunt.
Do it, kid. All right, bro. Say what's up to Gel. Say what's up to Meat. I already said hi to Mav. That fucking
All right.
guy. All right, bro. We'll talk later.
Later.